Hi! Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your beautiful Fast Friday Daily Bread passage for today. Episode 907, Part 2. Today we're going to be learning about thoughts and prayers in this one. From John Blase, B-L-A-S-E, derived from Acts 12, 4 through 11. Excuse me. So if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. I forgot to mention, name one thing you are thankful for today, November 18th. Forgot to mention that this morning, and I forgot to birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests in the comment section below. Smashing the like button will help the video reach other people. And remember, I forgot to do my explanation in the morning video, but 6 to 650 of the Daily Devo videos and 200 of the Turning Point videos, which today, in the Turning Point video tonight, will be episode 400. So, I want to do at least half of the Daily Devo videos and half of the Turning Point videos. Get them on the 4 only, the likes only. And once I could see that at least half of them are done on both sides, then I'll cut the thing off, and then you can put as many likes as you want on each video. But if they got 4, don't put any more than 4. Just go to another one and put a like on it until I say you could. Then you could go back to that one video later and put more likes on it. But just 4 only right now until 6 to 650 of the Daily Devo videos hit 4 likes, and then the at least 200 videos of the Turning Point videos will hit 4 likes a piece. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and chat with your family and friends. Help me reach that 30 subscriber mark by January 1st, 2023. And right now we're sitting at 23 subscribers. So that's 7 more to go. And if we hit the 30 before January 1st, we will go to 50. And I'll probably extend the goal date. And then I also would like to be at 100 by my birthday, April the 18th. So if you do that for me, I would greatly appreciate each and every one that helps me reach those points. So without further ado, let's talk about thoughts and prayers from John Blase, derived from Acts 12, 4 through 11. Yeah. You'll be in my thoughts and prayers. If you hear those words, you might wonder if the person really means it. You say it all the time when you hear people passing away and stuff, like thoughts and prayers for the family, prayers and condolences. That's the way I usually do mine. A lot of people will use thoughts and prayers. But you never had to wonder when Edna Davis said them. Everyone in the small one-stop light town knew of Miss Edna's yellow legal pad. Page after page, lined with name after name. Early each morning, the aging woman prayed out loud to God. Not everyone on her list received an answer to prayer they wanted, but several testified at her funeral that something God-sized had happened in their life, and they credited it to the earnest prayers of Miss Edna. So don't say what town it was from, okay. So God demonstrated that power of prayer in Peter's prison experience. So after the apostle was seized by Herod's men, thrown into prison, and then guarded by 4 squads of 4 soldiers each, Acts 12, verse 4. His prospects looked bleak, but the church was earnestly praying to God for him. Verse 5, which says, Peter was kept in prison, but the church was earnestly praying to God for him. They had Peter in their thoughts and prayers. So what God did is simply miraculous. An angel appeared to Peter in prison, released him from his chains, and led him to safety beyond the prison gates. Verses 7 through 10. So it's possible some may use thoughts and prayers without really meaning it. That probably could be. But our Father knows our thoughts, listens to our prayers, and acts on our behalf according to His perfect will. To be prayed for and to pray for others is no small thing when we serve the great and powerful God. So basically, when someone passes away or thing, I always say prayers and condolences. I may never say about it, but hey, they're in my thoughts, and if I think about it, I will pray about it. God knows. I may not have to pray out loud, but God knows. God knows they're in my prayers. They're in my thoughts. I don't have to voice it, but when I type prayers and condolences for the family, that means they're thought about, or they will be thought about, or God knows. God will watch over them, is what I'm trying to say. So when was the last time you knew someone remembered you and prayed earnestly for you? And who is someone you could pray that way for today? Many people. Let me know who you would pray for in that situation. Make sure you put Q2 for that one. And if you have a response for the first one, put Q1. So, but ponder those questions by saying this phrase, which should be on the bottom of the screen. Sorry for it not being on the screen yesterday. It didn't want to go in there. Especially when I was late getting the video posted, it still would not go in there. So I put it in the description. So, but hopefully it'll be on the bottom of the screen. But if it's not, check the description. But say, Jesus, thank you that I could bring every care to you and that you listen. So to learn more about the basics of prayer, visit this web link, which should be on. This also should be on the screen, and it'll be in the description. ODBU, all caps, .org/big S, big F, and then the numbers 120. So that should have been on the screen. And it also will be in the description for you to click on it to go to it. So, but your Bible reading today is Ezekiel chapters 8, 9, and 10, and then finishing up the book of Hebrews with chapter 13. Because you start on another book tomorrow on that part. So, coming up tomorrow in your Jubilant Saturday, only other video tomorrow, which will be the evening videos. There's no turning point. Let's see. Episode 908, part 2. We will be talking about God, or learning about God Knows You, from Kimya Loder, KIMYALODER, derived from Psalm 139, verses 1 through 12. So, stay tuned for that. I'll get to that a little sometime later tonight, but you'll see that one tomorrow after 5:45, since there's no turning point. So, but with that said, I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on, trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do. 2022 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later after 7 for your beautiful, fabulous Friday Turning Point video for Friday, November 18th, 2022. And episode 400 of the Turning Point series. And we're going to be learning about unusual kindness. Our beginning passage is Acts 28, 1 and 2 from the NIV. But we'll be reading we'll hear what the King James Version is when we read Acts 28, verses 1 through 10. So we'll compare verses 1 and 2 with the NIV version that it starts with. The turning point is from John Wooden, W-O-O-D, Wood, E-N, Wooden. And then there's a footnote, the middle of the second, right at the first paragraph, there's in the middle. We'll get to that. And then your Bible reading is Acts verses chapter 16 and 17. So stay tuned for that. I'll get that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that after 7 tonight. So with that said, God bless everyone, and I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you tonight after 7. Goodbye.